How in the world are you going to be a female and let the world know you're a porn star? Meaning that you're a porn slut. Tim, this is for you from Jose, from Joel, he's black, from James, the hate report has good hair, from Nick, he stayed up all night and became a Mexican, and from Jesse, Bahia. You got to be a perfect example so that they can see the light in you while growing up. And when they go out into the world, they will see the darkness and they will reject it. But if they're growing up in darkness because their parents are dark, what do you expect? It's a spiritual battle. A warfare between good and evil. So Sean Duffy used to be a congressman. And according to the story, his wife got pregnant. She's Mexican. He stayed home, not all night to get a Mexican, because he already has a Mexican, right? And he's staying home and she's working. Well, lo and behold, according to this report, Rachel, his wife, posted this. It's a photo of Sean Duffy looking like a deep fool, right? Carrying breast milk, titty milk. So Sean Duffy's wife, Rachel, wrote this according to the report about this photo of Sean carrying breast milk. She wrote, real men are not embarrassed to carry their wives' breast milk through Trump Hotel. You can't even say that's a man in a dress.
Yeah,
you have to say it's a woman, and you know it ain't no woman.
Yeah.
Or a woman in pantsuit. Lesbian. Have you ever been called a racist?
Yeah, and a race traitor by Latino. Illegals will tell me that they're illegal, no problem, but they don't know.
They don't know you're legal.
That I would call ICE.
Oh, they should. Come on, Uncle said, don't come over here on Sunday. You'll be interrupting the Super Bowl. But they're having something called a Super Bowl this Sunday. MSN is reported that more than 17 million people are expected to skip work on Monday after Super Bowl. If I knew that my employers stayed home because they watched a stupid Super Bowl and they didn't come to work, you're fired. Work with the ball, but you ain't coming back here. All right. Eric, you still there?
I'm still here.
So are you Mexican?
What makes you ask that question?
Because I realize you're from Fresno, California.
You are not wrong, Jesse.
So you're Mexican.
There are a lot of Mexicans. I'm half. I'm mixed. I'm half white and half Mexican.
Oh, I can hear that little whiteness in you too. And
yeah.
So your girlfriend, is she white or Mexican?
Neither. Their family is from Laos. She's Laotian.
What a mess.
Yeah.
Your kids are not going to know who they are. And so,
in what sense?
They're not going to know if they're Mexican or white or Laos.
No.
So do you believe in Santa Claus?
Yep. I always clean the chimney at my house, and I leave it wide open so Santa can come down.
Uh-huh. And you believe in the Easter Bunny?
Absolutely. I love hiding and finding eggs.
Uh-huh.
It's the fun of life.
Uh-huh. And
you don't. No wonder your wife left you.
I know. Boring.
Just because you have a degree, it doesn't mean a thing. Really. It just means you were dumb and went through college, and somebody gave you a piece of paper and made you think that you were smart, and they ripped you off financially. Just FYI. T, thank you for calling. You're on the air.
Yeah, good morning, Jesse.
Good morning, T. How you?
Y'all were just talking about this, Lizzo or something like that?
Yeah, that big, fat, fucking nasty woman showing her butt at the basketball game.
Yeah. Now, you've spoken, she said in the comments after the video, she said in the comments that she was just being her, right?
Right. That doesn't mean that you can go and show your nasty fat butt at a basketball game with kids and stuff, and you're a grown woman. That's not being you. That's being gross.
But she said that's being her.
But nobody want to see that. Amazing. So are you a compassionate person or a dispassionate person?
I think I used to be really compassionate when I was in that fallen state.
Man,
I was feeling.
Well, I forgave my parents.
you went to them?
Yeah.
And what happened?
I forgave both of them, but I didn't have the. I wasn't scared. I don't know why, because
You
I
were
know
not?
a lot of the people mentioned that they were scared,
Right.
but I wasn't. I don't know why.
You're Asian, right?
Yeah.
That's because you know karate.
Maybe. Maybe.
The office is not open tomorrow because it's Veteran Day or something. Right, Veteran Day. But we are doing the radio show live. It's just the office is not open. I didn't tell Joel we weren't open because he don't want to stay home and sleep. He would pretend it's for the veteran. That boy love his sleep. I don't know if you know this, Boo. Joel is the kind of guy that have to be in bed by 8 o'clock, no later than 8:30. Oh, you know about it, huh? So even if Joel is on a date, and you like looking at the clock, it's 6:30. Are you going to take your dinner home? So you guys just call each other Boo and Big Bear Boo? So how was the anniversary celebration last night?
It was nice. I didn't expect it, but it was.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
A year, that's amazing. You black. Amazing.
So I guess I got one more thing before I go, and it's a question for you and all your listeners.
Yes.
What is thunder?
That means that God ain't happy.
Yeah.
Good morning. Please silence all your
You
cell
sound so
phones.
lightweight. Open your mouth.
I did.
Beta.
Please silence all your cell phones. Mike Young, Streamlab. Hey, Jesse, if you stay up all night to get the Mexican, did you ever get any sleep in between the time?
I stayed up all night to get a Mexican. I stayed up all night to get a Mexican. No. The Democrats got no rest last night. They went back down into the gates of hell. Over in Israel, they have a little city where you could go and you could go down. Well, you can't go down there unless you're a Democrat. Into the gates of hell. It's a dark, dark pit. It's really wicked, too. But I want to hear from my experts, and I know you do, too. I also want to hear from you about, and whatever's on your mind today, of course, but about the president's speech, State of the Union last night. If that didn't cause you to get rid of your afros and grow an Amerifro, nothing will. So, Nick, when that woman, Nancy Pelosi, destroyed the speech writing, she tore it apart. Was she upset? Do you know, was she upset about the Tuskegee Airmen when they honor him?
I thought she was ripping up the articles of impeachment. She saw the speech and was just like, it's all over.
She was like, that man, he up here making everything right. And then he wrote down orders for us. We ain't doing it. Oh, dear.
You gotta show this.
Your damn father. Don't listen to your father. Look how he put everything back to order. Also, check out Joel's Bender's, The Gifted of Dance. What's your website?
Oh, wow. You guessed it.
I did. Amazing. He black.
But I think there's so much childishness also that is really a put off. Some of the dumb stuff he texts, sorry, is just sad to me.
Are you able
so
to
there
give
are
me
good things and there are sad things, and it sure is different.
Are you able to
Very
give me?
different.
Are you able to give me an example of him being childish?
Some of the stuff he texts when attacking people, and that's the stuff you do in junior high.
But that's the fun part of life.
Supervisors that's also looking into a lawsuit against gun makers. Gene Martirez has more. Sir, you're out of order.
He has to be removed. He needs to be removed. I'd like to request that he.
Sir, if you are going to
I would like to request that he be removed.
please be removed.
So I want to know why you all keep electing lesbians. Why? Especially the radical ones. They have a black one in Chicago with an afro. Ain't no way in I would elect a black lesbian with a fro or a white one with a short cut. I do want to say to you, because of time here, you're in an amazing position now. You're blessed. It's so good that you're in this position right now, right? Because now you can seek first the kingdom of God in his right way, and everything will start to open up for you. So accept it. Don't fight within you. Don't fight against it. Accept that you're in this position because you didn't see what you were getting into. You married your mother, and because you married your mother, you ended up with the same bitch. And exactly what happened to you happened to your father and your brothers, and you didn't see at the time, right? So go and forgive your mother. Stop hating the woman you're married to because she is your mother. She can't help herself. Go get a job, get yourself an apartment, and if she owe you alimony, make sure she pays it to you. Take it.
Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf says she called up the CEO of Wedgwood. That's the real estate investment company that owns the 3-bedroom house on Magnolia Street that the moms occupied for nearly 2 months.
I had obtained a commitment from Wedgwood to give the Oakland Community Land Trust that first right of refusal and to negotiate in good faith.
I see black people.
Who said that?
The regulation was unveiled in August. It gives officials more power to deny visas and green card applications from immigrants who the government determined rely or could rely on certain public benefits.
Isn't that amazing? So, Nick, isn't this such a good idea?
Yeah.
Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous.
Nick, are you sweating?
No.
It looks pretty wet on your face.
Nick is anchor baby, so he's getting pretty nervous about this, working on with a green card.
What are you talking about? I have my papers.
So you're from Canada, right?
Yes, legal.
So, well, why are you sweating?
I'm not sweating. What are you talking about?
You're sweating.
I'm fine.
You're dripping.
Nick is an anchor baby from Canada.
Why do you have to keep saying
sweating.
that? I don't understand why you gotta keep saying anchor baby.
You're an anchor baby, right?
Yeah. I'm not sweating.
You're anchor baby?
I don't understand why you have to keep
You have a
saying that.
green card?
Yes.
I would be sweating too.
Good morning, Jesse. How are you today?
All is well. I owe you an apology. We started out late. Can you have the engineer come back here? Where's Billy? I have a black engineer that is just,
okay.
I mean, it's weird. He's supposed to be here. He doesn't show up. So when we have an issue with the computer, he's home in bed. I'm going to have to get a new engineer, to be honest, a white one. Because after 20 years, this one ain't going to work. I never seen anybody like that. I seen black people act this way, but I just never seen it be this bad.
No problem. That's all right. I was worried it was on my end because I'm lacking technicalities skills as well.
Yeah, that's why we rely on the engineer. And this guy been around 20-some years too. It's amazing. Anyway.
But the drugs messed everything up, and I had to go. I did some jail time for a little while.
Yeah, did you drop the soap in jail?
The Boston Public Improvement Commission made it official today. Dudley Square will now become Nubian Square.
It fills me with joy and happiness because I am a Nubian, indigenous Nubian from Sudan.
A coalition of residents and business owners have been pushing for a change for over 5 years. They say this is just a beginning.
What we're looking at is how do we build on this, not just feeling satisfied with the name change.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Then that man that's so happy about it needed to go back to Nubia.
How do we build on this, not just feeling satisfied with the name change?
Let me translate. How do we turn it into a complete ghetto? Did you marry him yet?
Almost there.
When is the wedding?
Soon, Jesse.
Soon and very soon, I'm going to see the Lord. Soon and very soon, I'm going to see the Lord. When is soon?
I don't know.
So
I mean, we have bills and all kinds of stuff.
What does that have to do with
That's
getting
just an
married?
excuse. I don't know.
How long you been with him?
It's been like 6 years.
Wow! Are you living with him?
Yeah.
You sexing with him?
We don't sex like that.
Well, you sex like what?
No, we don't just have sex.
What do you have?
It's just, I don't know how to explain it, but we have sex like, I don't know, like once a month or something.
Make that man take you down to the courthouse today on your birthday and marry you.
Make him? I can't make him.
You can make him if you don't sex him.
Probably make him. I don't know.
Yeah, if you don't have sex with him, he'll marry you.
It's because I'm having sex with him that he won't marry me?
No, why marry the cow if you get the milk free?
I mean, we love each other.
If you loved each other, you would marry each other. Yeah, come out here and I'll do the wedding.
Really?
I'll make that white man marry you.
Oh man! But he's a sweet
at
guy.
Church, we'll do it at church.
Because I mean, we both believe in God. We aspire to be Christians, and
well, then do the right thing.
Yeah, I know it's like do the right thing, but
is he fat?
No, he's not fat. No, he's a very nice-looking young guy. We've been knowing each other since we was 12 years old.
Amazing!
And
if women should draw a line. Hey, no nookie if you don't do the cookie.
You sound like my stepdad. Well, I mean, it's not like we just...
He won't marry you?
It's like
He doesn't want to marry you?
No, he wants to marry me.
So why'd you marry the man?
Yeah, but you have to, buy the ring, do the propose.
No, you don't. Make a ring out of a straw or something.
What?
Out of a paper ring.
What?
Go make a paper ring or something.
A paper ring?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I would like the ring,
Are you fat?
No.
Somebody fat.
Savage. King Cole. Savage. 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 Beta.
Matt, how did you find the show?
The Get a Job on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Looks like your highlight clips. And, beta.
I'll be back tomorrow. The Lord is willing. The creek don't rise. The hate report is coming up next.
Amazing. Mike Young, what are your thoughts on the Great White Hope removing Big Mama Michelle's lunch menu for schools?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, yes. He took away that garbage. I hope he mailed it over to her. He did the right thing. Big Mama had no idea playing Big Mama with the folks. While she and her family picking out on tamales and everything else she can get her hands on. So he did the right thing.